स्टूडेंट्स, लास्ट टाइम हमने डिटेक्ट किया था ग्लूकोज का स्ट्रक्चर with the help of the simple chemical reactions. 6 chemical reactions we have seen for glucose, which helps us to determine the structure of the glucose that is known today. Today we will be seeing the Fisher projection formula of glucose and the related compounds, means gluconic acid and saccharic acid, and then we move ahead. Fisher projection formula तो मैंने आपको लास्ट टाइम ही बताया था कि जो कायरल कार्बन एटम है उसके लिए क्रॉस बनाया जाता है. वी नो ग्लूकोज इज हैविंग 4 कायरल कार्बन एटम्स, सो द फिशर प्रोजेक्शन formula for glucose can be written in this way: CHO, the first carbon, second, third, fourth, fifth, and the sixth one is primary alcoholic group, as we know for glucose. जो कायरल कार्बन एटम है सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ एंड फिफ्थ, उसमें थर्ड कार्बन एटम पे सिर्फ हाइड्रोजन आपको राइट साइड में बनाना है, बाकी सब जो है OH आएगा राइट साइड में. Once I am having OH, the other one will be H, and if I am having H, the other one is OH. So this is the Fisher projection formula for glucose. If we do its mild oxidation, we will get gluconic acid, which is monocarboxylic acid. CHO is oxidized to this carboxylic group. Rest of the structures same. Okay, this is gluconic acid, one step oxidation product of glucose. And how we write saccharic acid? आपको याद होगा सैकरिक एसिड एक डाई कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड है जो नाइट्रिक एसिड से ऑक्सीडेशन करके ऑब्टेन हुआ था. अगर हम ग्लूकोज लो या ग्लूकोनिक एसिड लो, इन दोनों में से किसी का भी अगर डाइल्यूट HNO3 के साथ ऑक्सीडेशन करते हैं तो we will get the product saccharic acid, which is a dicarboxylic acid, and it is very obvious that the two carboxylic group will be present at the first and the sixth position. In between you will be having 1 2 3 4, meaning you will be having the 4 chiral carbon atoms. So this is saccharic acid. The rest of the placement of all the OH and H groups are same as that of the glucose. ये है आपका सैकरिक एसिड, ए डाइकार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड. ओके, सो दीज आर द फिशर प्रोजेक्शन फार्मूला ऑफ ग्लूकोज, ग्लूकोनिक एसिड एंड सैकरिक एसिड. एंड इन डिटेल वी आर सपोज टू स्टडी अबाउट ग्लूकोज इन दिस चैप्टर. We already know that glucose is having 4 chiral carbon atoms, so it is optically active compound. It is having a specific rotation of 52.7 degree. Now this plus sign shows that this is having dextra rotation. मतलब अगर ग्लूकोज को हमने PPL के थ्रू पास किया, if we pass PPL through this glucose, we will get dextro rotation, means the PPL will be rotated to right hand side. That is called dextra rotation, and because of that glucose is represented as plus glucose, or many a times it is written D glucose. Okay, ये D form क्या बताता है? Dextra rotation of plane polarized light when that plane polarized light is passed through the glucose. Okay, and the positive sign also shows that there is dextra rotation, और rotation कितना होता है? 52.7 डिग्री. एक और डेजिग्नेशन है जो ग्लूकोज को दिया जाता है और वो है कैपिटल D ग्लूकोज, एंड दिस इज मोर कॉमन एक्चुअली. अब ये जो कैपिटल D है ना यहाँ पर, दिस एक्चुअली रेफर्स टू द कॉन्फिग्यूरेशन ऑफ द ग्लूकोज मॉलिक्यूल, and it is not referring to the dextro rotation. Okay, dextro rotation मतलब clockwise rotation plus और small d से दिखाया जाता है. This capital D actually means that the OH group on the lowest chiral carbon atom is on the right hand side. Then we will write D glucose. Okay, and if you see the Fisher projection formula or the normal structure of the glucose molecule, you will find that the numbering of carbon atoms can be given in this way. So 2 to 5 we are having chiral carbon atoms, and the fifth carbon atom is called the lowest chiral carbon atom. You just need to see where the OH group is present at this carbon atom. If it is on right side, it is called D isomer, and if this OH is on left side, it is called L isomer. Okay. The first simplest carbohydrate which is containing 3 carbon atom is known as glyceraldehyde. So we will see how to write D-glyceraldehyde and L-glyceraldehyde. CHO and CH2OH are the terminal carbon atoms, and in between there will be only one chiral carbon atom. If you are putting OH on right side, okay, then it is called D-glyceraldehyde. Okay, and if you put this OH on left side, it will be known as L-glyceraldehyde. This is the simplest example of aldose, and we can see the IUPAC name is aldotriose because total there are 3 carbon atoms. So ये एक carbohydrate है which is having aldehyde functional group, so we call this as aldose, and this is what? Aldotriose, the simplest carbohydrate having only one chiral carbon atom. Okay. Students, also note that this glucose, because it is having dextra rotation, it is called D-glucose, and it is also known as dextrose because of its dextra rotation. Dextro rotation matlab the PPL is rotated to right side or in the clockwise direction, and because of this property of the glucose that it is showing the clockwise rotation, it is having the prefixes like D or the plus sign, and it is also known by the word dextrose. Now some questions based upon the DL configuration is given in problem number 14.2. They have given us 2 structures, एक है threose और एक है ribose. We are just supposed to write whether they are D form or they are L form. What is the structure of threose? Threose is an aldose with 4 carbon atoms. CHO, क्योंकि aldose है तो CHO आएगा फर्स्ट पोजीशन पे और CH2OH तो लास्ट पोजीशन पे फिक्स ही है. यहाँ पर OH दिया है and here it is H, OH and here it is H. This is labeled as threose, और हमें क्या करना है? हमें सिर्फ इसका नाम बताना है कि ये D कॉन्फ़िगरेशन है या फिर L कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. As you can see, there are only 2 chiral carbon atoms. Okay, carbon number 2 and carbon number 3 are chiral, and at the carbon 3, that is at the lowest chiral carbon atom, the OH is on right side. That's why it will be D configuration, and we will write it is D threose. Okay. Similarly, one more structure is given, and that is ribose. Ribose is having 5 carbon atoms, meaning the first and the last one is the same, and in between we are having 3 chiral centers. Now this is the structure of ribose that they have given, and we are supposed to give its configuration whether it will be D ribose or L ribose. There are 5 carbon atoms, and which are the chiral carbon atoms? C2, C3 and C4, right? ये फर्स्ट कार्बन है, ये सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ. chiral centers कौन से हुए? सेकेंड, थर्ड एंड फोर्थ. The fourth one is the lowest chiral carbon atom, and at C4 OH is on left side, right? That's why it is L ribose. Okay, this is very easy once you understand what is D and L configuration. Capital D means The OH group at the lowest chiral carbon atom will be on right hand side, and the capital L stands for LAVO. It means the OH group at the lowest carbon center, lowest carbon which is chiral, at that position the OH will be on the left hand side, then it is called L-ribose. Okay, students, we will continue with this chapter and we will see the cyclic structures, the ring form, the Haworth projection formula for glucose and fructose. Till then, bye bye.